everything else. "You really don't need to be here," the cop says. "We have preliminary ID from—" "That's fine," Nate interrupts again. "But we'd still like to see him." "We don't typically allow—" "Nothing typical about this situation, Detective Mullen." The cop glances at the victim's advocate, and when she looks away, he sighs, flips open the cover of the gray box, snatches the phone housed inside, mutters a few words, and then a buzzer sounds, and the unmarked door clicks. The cop holds it open for Joshua and Nate to enter. "Down to the end of the corridor," he says. "Last door on the right." Joshua's dazed but manages to shuffle his feet. Beside him, Nate skulks, keeps his head forward, not looking in any of the rooms they pass. Joshua can't help looking. Stainless steel tables, drains in the floors, scales, lots and lots of sinks. The last room at the end of the corridor on the right, though, is different. Could be a lounge with its carpet and soft lighting, which leaves Joshua with a fleeting hope he'll discover this is all a terrible mistake. Nate's first into the room. His legs buckle as he takes in the carefully positioned gurney. He cries out, curses, punches a wall. Joshua steps in behind his cousin, holds his breath like he's underwater. The cop and the victim's advocate stand back. But when Nate kicks over a chair, the cop's shooting hand drops to his waist, and he takes a step in Nate's direction. Joshua is instantly in the cop's path, blocking his way. The cop squints his eyes. Joshua angles his head. "We'll give you a moment," the victim's advocate says, and she gently takes the cop by the arm and pulls him back. The door snicks shut behind them. Joshua lets out that held breath. Now that the woman and the cop are gone, he's left to deal with the wreckage in this cold, unwelcoming room. He plops in a chair by the gurney, loosens the knot of his tie. Bruises are often secrets on darker skin, but his little brother's face is mottled with blotchy purple discolorations, a gash in his chin, a busted lip, right eye swollen like a chocolate Easter egg. It's inexplicable that anyone would do this to Darius. He was all about his computer designs, his sneakers, and this new girl he'd been seeing. Wouldn't stop talking about some artificial intelligence class he hoped to take in September. Rutgers University won't be happening now. Instead, there'll be an autopsy. The medical examiner will cut Darius up. Joshua can't bear the thought. He desperately wishes he could rewind time, all the way back to strolling the boardwalk down in Seaside Heights, dragging a tiny, wide-eyed Darius along to attract girls like a 3-week-old Labrador. Nate letting Darius beat him at air hockey, tenderly wiping powdered sugar off Darius's face from the funnel cake. This will devastate Rachel and Isaiah. Darius was like their little brother, too. Who would do this? The door opens and the cop sticks his head in. Everything about him breeds distrust. He's been coy and guarded from the start. Fixin' to chalk this up as just another dead black boy? "Fuck that," Joshua says out loud. And Nate, almost as if he's reading Joshua's mind, nods and says, "Not this time." Part 1. 1. 2 years later. Searching the swamp for bear scat wasn't originally part of the deal. Neither was listening close for grunting feral hogs. It didn't help Rachel's mood either that the crotch of her waders